What's up people, it's your boy Andy Basta, and today we're going to be working on a sample beat. Since it's going to be a really long tutorial, I'm just going to get into it and not talk too much. But make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. And follow me on Twitter at Define Greatness. And yeah, so today we're going to be sampling a Coldplay song called Paradise. And we're going to be using two softwares. We're going to be using Recycle by Propellerheads and FL Studio. So I'm gonna show you how you can sample using Recycle. As you can see, I already have the sample loaded into and chopped into Recycle so that the tutorial will be quick, I guess. So as you can hear, I have it chopped as I want to. I just sampled the beginning part because that's the part I like the most in the song, and I have it saved as a Rex2 file, which is the file we're gonna need if you wanted to export it into FL Studio. So I already have it saved how I want it, so I'm not gonna do it again. But you guys know how to do it. Make sure you can export it into FL Studio after. If you save it into that file, you will be able to. So once we are into FL Studio, as you can see, I have a blank project open, and I'm going to show you how you can use those files that you chopped into Recycle. Since Recycle is compatible with FL Studio, you can just open it in there. So what you do is you right click and you go into open in a new Fruity SliceX channel. And if you can see, as you can see, every chop that you made would be as it is into FL Studio. So all you have to do is to go into the channel settings, and under the MISC settings, you will need to change the polyphony to 1, so that every time you press on the key and you press on something else, it will automatically change to the next key instead of keep playing that sample, and your sound will get all crazy and ugly, and you don't want that. And after that, you go into the insert, I don't know how you call it, INC settings, and then you will go and push the release button all the way up. So now whenever you hit a key or whatever, it will play the whole sample. And basically this is all you need to do. And as you can see, like I said before, you can see that the chops you made are still the same into FL Studio, which is really a good thing, which makes you save time when you want to sample and edit. When you want to edit your sample instead of using Edison, whatever, anyways. And after that, you can just play around with the sounds you have. I already have them all loaded in here, and anyways, but I already have a project done. I'm just gonna open it now and show you how I made it. So we're gonna save that file. So what we do is waiting for the project to load. As always, Hypersonic always has errors. Plugins and which is the sound that I use for the chorus. So okay, so we're gonna start at the beginning. Since I already chopped my sample, I have it loaded, I added a little melody, I figured it out. And this is what the first melody sounds like from the sample. after that, I just went and worked on the drum pattern. As always, I use Battery, and I load my kicks using the browser. Which is slow ass. Anyways, my computer is being kind of slow, but which is here, and I have a whole bunch of libraries, and then I just import it to there, and I have my own drum kit save. So, and I use Kontakt. I always like to have percussions and everything. So this is what the main drum pattern sounds like. And after that, I use Battery again for a second snare pattern because I wanted to add more flavor to the beat. And this is what it sounds like. And this is a bass pattern I made uses Nexus, the Basic Sync plugin. And what's so special about this bass pattern is that I on the mixing channel, what I did is to give the pattern more flavor. What I did is what's the mixing thing? I added a gross beat, and I did the transgate effect, which is right here, and you will see the difference if I don't have it. Let me just take it off. Yeah, sure. Now we will listen to the beat to the bass pattern with gross beat on, and you could be able to tell the difference with transgate enabled. Nope, wrong one. Exactly, so it was number 2. Gate number 3, and you can tell the difference. It already sounds way better. Gives more flavor to the bass pattern. And after that, what I did is I made a second percussion pattern for the chorus, and this is what it sounds like. And the next pattern is a strings pattern that I added to give the beat more flavor, I guess, and it sounds like this. So the preset is under classical and orchestra and choir. Yeah. And this is what the pattern looks like. Anyways. And after that I have thing that is the attack, never mind, for the chorus, for the melody. And it sounds like this. And this is the effects thing. Zeus Norris too well. And if you ever wonder where I get the sound effects, I have this thing called the Ultimate DJ Sound Effects, and there's a lot of sounds in just use whatever I feel sounds right. So this is for the transition effect. Yeah. So we're gonna listen to the final copy of the beat. This is what it looks like. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about it. And yeah, deuces.